So, welcome everyone to another episode on Thoughts on Education conducted by collegedunia.com. So, we have our special guest today, Mr. Aniruddha AM from MIT Mysore. So, Mr. Aniruddha is a registrar and public relationship officer of Maharaja Institute of Technology, Mysore. He is also an assistant professor of Department of Civil Engineering and also a match official of Karnataka State Cricket Association. So, welcome, sir. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, sir, so starting with the first question. So, what is the latest program that you are offering in your institute, which will help students outperform and stand apart from the crowd, sir?
Sir, what I believe is it is not about the new programs that benefit the students, but what new we do in the existing programs that help the students stand apart from the crowd. And we have all the facilities to do that, and the programs that we run are definitely able to do that. That is my opinion.
Okay. So, and what are the factors that make this program the best for the student to opt it?
In my view, to experience the best-in-class technical education in and around this region, one has to opt us for sure.
Okay. And what are some of the valuable insights of the program that you are offering at your institute, sir?
We have about 5 UG programs and 2 PG programs that are successfully in function. And each program has its own uniqueness, and they do stand apart from the rest of the competitors. For example, the Department of Civil Engineering is ranked one among the top 20 in the country to opt out to, in fact, carry out their engineering studies. And then we have Mechanical Engineering Department, which has Karnataka's first and only QCEFI student chapter. It is only third in India. And we have our EC department, which has IEEE chapter, which has its own flavor. Then we have computer science and information science, which do have to its credit the conferences of international repute. And then when you come to the management stream, MBA and MCA departments, they are our PG courses. They do have university ranks, which is very unique in this region because it is not very easy to get the ranks there. So all these things what I have mentioned, apart from what we actually teach here, the students excel. That is because of the quality that we have provided here.
Great, sir.
So I think that is the hallmark of our institution. Though we focus more on teaching, the co-curricular activities are not far away from it.
Okay. So how does the program ensure that students are being prepared for this future, sir?
So any student today will have to be corporate ready by the time he leaves the institution. Yeah. So we have a 4-year course in UG and a 2-year course in PG. So we will take care of them in such a way that they are groomed to be corporate fit. And the emotions that these days people carry are not actually the desired emotions. So in the classroom teaching itself, we do have mentors to each student who take care of each student with a lot of care. And we create an environment wherein students can develop themselves in such a way that they gel well together and they gel well with everybody else. And hence, they are unique products of MIT Mysore going ahead in their career.
Great. So, sir, how do you strategize the curriculum and how often it gets updated to make it more benefiting for the student?
So, basically, we are affiliated to Visvesvaraya Technological University, and hence, we do not have the right to change the curriculum. But most of our professors from the institute are the members of Board of Studies and Board of Examination in the university itself, and hence they do influence the curriculum. However, once in 4 years, there is a compulsory change in scheme. And coincidentally, we have about 3 schemes in force right now. So we cater to all the needs of the present day.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, sir, what are your views upon the placement and higher education about the student from your department, or how does your department prepare for higher education?
We have placement and training cell which is functioning in par with any other institution. For all the circuit branches, we have almost 100% placement, and non-circuit branches are also students from non-circuit branches are also placed in good companies and for good packages. So it is not just the placement at the end of the career, end of the education that matters. That means at the seventh or eighth semesters, usually there will be placement activities. But in our institution, right from the first semester, students are trained first for the placement. Say, for example, communication classes, communication skills are developed through specialists in that field. And we have, in fact, we also take care of their body language. You can imagine the effort that we are putting in, so that when the interviewer is here at the college, they will definitely feel the difference. And that is why we could strike 100% placement for circuit branches.
Great, sir. So, how do you help your student cope up with the competition being so high in the outside world?
Yes, it's a very good question, because you can even see in our institution wherein we have about 300 staff working, we have a competitive culture here itself.
Okay.
That means we have a healthy competition between different programs here itself, and every student will definitely go through that. And when the student reaches the point wherein he has to compete with others, probably I think with the nurturing that we do here, I don't think people need to compete with them. They're already by far ahead, and they would have already won the race.
Great, great. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And sir, what are the challenges you are facing to update the quality of education of your institute?
Okay, you must be aware that Maharaja Institute of Technology, Mysore, is an institution built by academicians only. Probably the first of its kind in India, if not the only institution which is to be built by the academicians. We have 8 trust members who are all with a doctoral degree. So what they have brought in a culture that nobody else could even replicate, because each of them would act as a mentor to each department. Apart from the HODs to each department, we have our trust members as mentors. And you must believe that they are all still teaching. They do work as professors in our institution. So their culture is straight away inhibited to all our faculty first, and then to the students. And obviously, we stand differently from others. And that trademark will definitely help our students in the competitive world.
Great, sir. So, how does the college enhances the skill of the student and prepare them according to the industry standards?
Okay. In fact, this is also a very relevant question. We have an incubation center built up in the college. Probably not many colleges can afford an incubation center. We have about 10,000 square feet space for incubation center in the college. We have about 5 companies working in our campus itself. Their companies are set up here. The incubation center is free of cost. Okay. And we encourage students also to open their to use the incubation center for their firm. We in fact have 2 of our final year students owning a space in our incubation center, and that obviously encourages rest of the students to take up entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship and development cell is in support of that incubation center. So anybody willing to start on their own, even at the engineering level itself, they can do it with us. And that part of incubation center is one of the, in fact, prime part of our education system. So we do encourage entrepreneurship there itself.
Great, sir. Great. So, what do you see as the college's greatest strength and how it can be enhanced?
Okay, strength of the college is its faculty, sir. With no doubt, I can assure you that the strength of any institution, for that matter, is faculty. And here, since all the management members are faculty themselves, they look after the faculty with a lot of care. See, we have Maharaja Research Foundation set up, through which we have about 100 plus PhD scholars right now. They are pursuing PhD at the campus itself. So who stands benefited? All the students do stand benefited, because all the projects that they carry out are all real-time projects. The professors already possessing PhDs do guide them. So it's a family of educationists. We can say it is. We usually call this as MITM family. This MITM family has an intellectual flavor to it.
Yeah.
So that strength, to enhance that strength, the faculty are encouraged to take up research work. Even postdoctoral works are encouraged. The FDPs are regularly organized, and the FDPs are sponsored. And we have a very great plan called Shodhana grants, through which if any faculty from any department in the college, if he can apply, an amount of about 50,000 rupees per project is sponsored from the college itself. So these are a few things that I can note at this moment, which definitely strengthens the already strength that we are possessing.
Great, sir, great. So one last question, sir. So what are
Yes.
the valuable advice you would like to give to the students for them to prosper their career ahead, sir?
Sir, teaching is the highest form of learning, and I am still learning. So I do get a lot of inputs in my learning, and if I could pass on a few of them to my students or my friends who would listen to it, so it is definitely the hard work and perseverance that helps. But today it is not just enough. If you work hard, you will also have to work smart.
Yeah,
With that, I think I can easily end note would be that work hard, but not forget to work smart.
yeah, that's good. So, sir,
And use of technology is today, in fact, the positive side of COVID is the use of technology. Anybody sitting at home can access the content created elsewhere by magnificent people around. So it is a good place to live now.
yeah, great, sir. So, sir, it was great having you with us today in the interview. So, thank you again. So, I believe the student will be viewing your interview. They'll be getting insight of the college as well as your thoughts on the education system of India and all. So, thank you again, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.